gotta be on at least one list, because I said if you'd have asked me this very same question 7 years ago, I would have had a very encouraging answer for you. But now I got too many responsibilities. I got dependents. I mean, I don't have kids, but like, I got cats.
Pause. I'm Desanya Wet, artist, singist, gamist, and most evilest bimbo. And on this channel, I do something a little different. I draw and talk and play my most favorite video game, Minecraft, all at the same time. And if you really like what you see, make sure to hit that like and subscribe and press all those good buttons that'll make me happy. Thank you.
Alright everybody, happy Minecraft. We're back to doing the Minecraft chicken Minecraft. Yeah, look at all the chickens. Okay, guys, I have a kind of gross story to tell you. And it depends on your definition of gross, but it's grosser, I think, than the previous stories I've told because it involves pain, right? So I'm gonna have my editor put a timestamp on the screen for when I finish this story. So if you guys don't want to hear the story, no, he's not gonna put a timestamp. He's gonna put a picture on the screen of something. I don't know what yet. It'll be obvious though when it happens. No, he'll put a timestamp and he'll put a picture of something on the screen at the timestamp that happens, so you'll know. But that's what my editor's gonna do for when the story is over. So you can either mute the video until I'm done telling the story, or you can skip to the timestamp, right? The story involves fingernail horror. So that's your trigger warning, right? So I'm gonna start the story now. The fingernail horror is kind of at the end, so you have a couple of seconds to get everything muted or skip or whatever. So I'm at the nail salon today, right? I'm getting my nails done, I'm getting my Gel X redone. And she's got all my fingernails shaved down, you know? I don't know if you guys get Gel X, but she's got my fingernails shaved down and she's about to put the gel on, right? And at this very moment, when all of my fingernails have been shaved down, I drop my phone. And it's a new phone, I've only had it for like a month. So obviously I'm very protective of it. Even though it's just falling out of my lap on the floor, this is like a crucial moment for me. So I fast twitch and reach for my phone. And one of my fingernails gets caught on the leather chair and bends back. I told you it was gross. You can't be mad at me. I warned you. I've given you multiple warnings. And my fingernail bends backward and it comes off halfway. Like halfway down, the fingernail has detached from the nail bed. And maybe this will tell you a little bit about me as a person. This hurt. This hurt a lot. I say, in this tone, I say, ow. And I break into a cold sweat instantly. And I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding at this point. I'm bleeding profusely from my halfway detached fingernail. And so the nail tech is sitting there, and the neighbor of her seat, the other nail tech, has gone pale. And they're both looking at me like, are you okay? And I go, yeah, I'm good. And it was honestly, like, the pain, I would have given it like a 5 or a 6. It really wasn't anything. It paled in comparison to my typical migraine, but it hurt. And it was bleeding was the problem. I think I was more embarrassed that it was bleeding all over everything than I was in pain. And I think maybe I was sweating more because I was nervous and embarrassed than sweating because I was in pain. But the problem is, that now we had to apply the fresh gel. And she, bless her heart, she was so delicate and careful as she could be. But the gel obviously has to cure. And on a healthy nail, it gets a little warm. It can get warm, but it doesn't hurt. It's not painful warm most of the time. But this fingernail, because it was freshly removed from my nail bed, the whole process actually was extremely painful. And this whole time I'm in this chair, it's like I'm getting a tattoo, honestly. It's like I'm getting a ribcage tattoo this whole time I'm getting this one fingernail done. So I'm sitting there, I'm breaking into a cold sweat. I'm sure I've gone pale. I must have. There's no way I didn't, because I was sweating. I was sweating so cold, right? And so we get through the end of it. It looks fine. I mean, the blood, not great. It stopped bleeding, but you know, the top of the nail looks like a regular nail. She did an excellent job. She was very careful and very, very gingerly and very tender, and she made it look really good. The underside of the nail was a little bit crusty and caked with blood by the end of it, because it took a while to stop bleeding. But ever since then, I've had a Band-Aid on my finger. So if I'm not clicking good, that's why. And now, editor, you can put the image on the screen. I'll draw a little version of myself holding up a sign saying it's okay to unmute, or you've skipped to the right timestamp, or whatever. I'll do a drawing that says story over. Okay, so now editor, put the story over image on the screen. And yeah, that's how my day went. It seems like I keep having, I wouldn't say that's a bad day. I would say I keep having unfortunate days. I keep having unfortunate days. They're not that unfortunate. I mean, compared to some of the other days I've had in my life, at the end of the day, that one's not the most unfortunate I've ever had. So we're chilling, we're good, but not fun. Anyway, since we're playing Minecraft Madness Chickens, the goal of this episode. Okay, the goal of this episode. So the last episode, the goal was to get the next chicken and, because every episode is get the next chicken, but now it's get the next chicken and another thing. And maybe I'll do a poll next time. I don't know. Maybe I'm too lazy to do a poll. And also, when I do polls, they never get votes, and when they do get votes, they always tie. So I've just stopped trying to do polls. I think you guys are tying them on purpose, which is hilarious if true, but they always come up tied. Okay, so I'm gonna expand something. Because I expanded the tree farm last episode. So I guess my options are to either expand the wheat farm, which is actually not a bad idea, or I could expand the chicken domain such that the chickens have their own private areas to be segregated to. I just saw something. Did you guys see that? I saw a bone meal chicken fly, a baby one. Oh my god, I'm hallucinating again. I think expanding the wheat farm might be the move today, and then I can do the separation of the chickens next time. I think the expansion of the wheat farm is the move. Although, the more chickens I have, the more annoying it's gonna be to split them up. I have to think about this. I think what we do is we expand the wheat farm first, and then depending on how much time we have after that, we investigate the process of splitting up the chickens, because the chickens being split is something that's probably gonna have to happen. And it's probably gonna be a situation where I cull all these guys and I use the eggs, repopulate the stalls. I think that might be the move. Yeah, so first we're gonna do the farm. First we're gonna do the wheat farm. Right now what I'm gonna need is fences. I don't know if I want that many. I actually have no clue how many that is. That's 30, that's not enough. Because I could do 9 by 9. I know that's not the most efficient, and the most efficient way is to do it in rows, but I don't give a about that. I'm gonna do it the way that sparks joy, and it's 9 by 9 with a 1 block border that's 10 by 10. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 4. I need 44 fences. I'm not doing more math than that. That's too much math. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. Now I need to make sure for my farm that I'm building with so we're gonna go, I think, immediately up. And that's gonna be, and then we're gonna put the dirt down. Yeah, okay, no, that's good. It's 1, 2, no, because this is 2. Okay, I'm gonna time lapse this. I don't have to keep telling you guys. We could have just time lapse this from the start. This isn't awful. This isn't really all that bad. This isn't terrible. Maybe I get more sand chickens. I just need something. I probably do need more sand chickens. I want to prioritize a little bit of the dirt happening. See, this is when it would be nice if the dirt chickens were split out, because I have dirt chicken eggs. Whoa, the gravel chicken just grew up. That was crazy. Yeah, maybe I decide where I want them to be, because I feel like that's gonna determine where a lot of stuff happens. I think I want them to be this way. Then I can put my house on this side. I think that's a good idea. No! Yeah, smart. You will go in there if you want to live. I miss having vein mining on my axe. I didn't do it for this playthrough. I should have done it. I should have done vein mining. I should have done fast decay. I always do those two. I never forget them until today. Because I was so excited to play with my special mod. My special custom just for me mod. I was so excited. And now look at me. I have to mine every single block by hand like a rube, like a newbie, when I could be vein mining like a professional. Like I said in my 1 block series where I use vein miner, I've been mining Minecraft blocks the right vanilla way for nearly 12 years now. I'm over it. I've done it. I've proved I can do it. If it was something I could put on my resume, I would. Where's my f***ing sand blocks? Oh, there they are. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. I'm gonna make so many f***ing baby gravel chickens. You guys are gonna throw up. You're gonna throw up instantly. You're so disgusted at how many f***ing baby gravel chickens there are, you're gonna die. on the spot. Watch. I'm gonna save these eggs because I want to do the thing that I said next episode. So I'm not gonna hatch these yet. I have 10 sand chicken eggs. That's insane. I need more dirt blocks. I need more seeds also. I need. What do I ever offer? I need all this stuff. I don't ever offer anything. You. Shut up. I'm a beautiful girl. I can't help that my needs are higher than the average person. I saw a podcast these guys were doing the other day. It was like a snippet from TikTok, and these guys were like, bro, why is it always the most beautiful women are never at 100% health? He said, yeah, I'll come in the room and I'll be talking to her and she's so fine, but like, she says, oh yeah, and one of my kidneys is shutting down. And he's like, bro, you good? And she's like, oh yeah, I'm fine. That's so relatable as a beautiful woman. It's so relatable. It's crazy how relatable it is. I've never seen a beautiful woman at 100% health, myself included. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I think it's a state of mind. And here's why. Look, listen, I'm not telling anybody not to be confident, not to be full of yourself, not to love yourself, but I didn't get sick, until, you know, the global thing that happened in 2020. But I think that might have been what did it. I was gonna say, I didn't get sick until I started loving myself and respecting myself and treating myself better and taking care of myself, and then I got sick. But I also realized that it kind of directly also coincided, like that epiphany that I had on, it was like my 28th birthday, I don't remember. That epiphany that I had where I was like, I should just love myself. I'm on the earth. I made it past 18, which was further than I ever thought I would make it. But I'm here, obviously, for the long haul. So why don't I just fucking live my life and have fun doing it? And then I got COVID, and that's when my health really fell apart. But yeah, no, I don't think I can even make my point anymore because I was gonna be wrong anyway. Yeah, no, it was but definitely. It wasn't me loving myself that made me have immune issues. It was Yeah, never mind. I don't know shit. I'm just a girl, like I said. So that's about 30 minutes of yapping. I still need to get more gravel chickens. I have the 2 gravel chickens. So now it's, again, the waiting game. Here are the goals for the episode again, to remind myself, is to get to do the farm, to make the chickens happen. Those are the goals. All right, cool. Now I remember. Thank you, self. You're so smart. No, you. I already have the gravel? No way. Hello? I already have a gravel. This episode will be slightly faster than the last one. And I mean, for me, it'll be slightly faster, but for you guys, it'll be the same speed because, you know, we edit it. Like, what do you mean? You think this is just how they come out? No, we have to cut out at least 45 minutes of me rambling incoherently. Every single time, bro. Every single time. Okay, so while I'm waiting for one more gravel, and while I'm waiting for the baby gravel chicken to grow up, and while I'm waiting for dirt being delivered to me directly into my inbox, I can do a fence situation. It's gonna be one more fence. My fucking, how the fuck did I do that? It's gonna be one more fence than I expected. So it's probably a good thing that I accidentally made too many fences in the last episode, because I'm gonna end up being, I think, 2 short, potentially 3, potentially 5. I'm gonna be some number of fences short, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what the number is. It's not a big number. I usually like go off of vibes when it comes to math. If the number feels like it's gonna be bigger, like I'll know, but I won't know what the number is. I'll just know that it's gonna be a bigger number. And actually I was 2 extra, so I knew it was gonna be close either way. I was just in the wrong direction with the vibes. This is my resume. I'm just gonna, if I ever apply for another job, I'm just gonna send them this video. Oh my god, I have so much sand. What do I don't even have a use for the sand yet. I need dirt. I need more dirt than this. The I super don't need the gravel right now, for sure. You're not breedable. You guys are probably breedable. And submissive. Look at you. So now I'm gonna have a bunch of sand, gravel chickens around. I want to get more bone meal so I can do more expansion of the wheat farm, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, is the point of this episode, and then to get whatever is after the gravel chickens. I actually, contrary to popular belief, have yet to have a stroke, but boys, have I come close. That I done come near having a stroke a few times now. I think, in my unprofessional opinion, I done been close to having a stroke a couple of times now with the stress I've been going through. That's alright, because every single time I come out the other side of it more beautifuler and beautifuler. Ain't no stress can make me ugly, because on the inside I'm beautiful. That's what my mama said. Actually, my mom never said it. That's why I have the issues I have now, but I said it. That's why I'm so beautiful on the outside, is because I'm so beautiful on the inside. Hello? Do we have dirt? Hello? I need dirt. Hello? Give me dirt. Hello? My channel really is like a podcast, which if you're new here, consider subscribing. If you've made it this far, why not? Because all my videos are a rip snorting good time, just like this one. As a matter of fact, this will be one of the most sane videos I've ever made in my life. I would recommend you guys, and this is for no particular reason, but I know there's a select few specific people who are gonna lose their minds over this. I recommend you guys turn on your notifications from my channel because I am gonna start doing art requests or art commission streams. And I did these for a very long time. I was on a schedule where I was doing them every other weekend, but because I'm a chronically ill baddie and my energy levels are highly unpredictable, I'm considering just like doing kind of spur of the moment. Turn on your notifications if you're interested in getting live sketch commissions from me. And like I said, I did these for a while. They were super hot, very popular. So I'm considering doing them again, just like sporadically as the opportunity presents itself. So turn on your notifications if you're new here, if you've been here before, if you've been here for a while. Enough about me on my YouTube channel. I need to see where we are with the farm. I need so much more dirt than this. This is not enough dirt. Okay, they keep dropping like one dirt at a time. I have like 20 dirt chickens. Where is my f***ing dirt, bro? Like, what is this RNG? Like, how come? Why come? Why come? No dirt, come on. I might spam some dirt chicken eggs in the main area because, well, I don't super think that would even help me because they still have to grow up before they put the dirt out of their butts. These trees are growing like f***ing gangbusters right now. What the f***? I just cut 2 of them down. There's 3 more. Hello? Like, why am I mad? This is a good thing. What the f***? My editor told me that in one of my episodes, he counted how many times I cursed. He said I said f*** 87 times. I think that was the master episode too. I think that was the episode where I said f*** like every 3rd word because I really shouldn't have filmed that day. I really shouldn't have, but I was like, the show must go on. I'm alive. I have to film the episode. It turns out it wasn't a mass shooting, by the way. I think this is what I speculate because the police and the fire department did show up to the store about an hour later. Here's what I think happened. I'll go ahead and tell you this. It was a Target. It was a Target store. I think what happened, there was an individual behind the Target who was using potentially the back of the Target for target practice. I think there was an individual who was using the rear of the Target for target practice with the device. And I think that the person did not intend to harm anyone because they didn't. There's been no reports about anyone being injured, right? So this person was just behind the Target having the time of their life at the back of the Target. An hour later, the police and fire showed up because there was some kind of gas leak or some kind of equipment malfunction in the Target. So I think what happened was this individual and or group was behind the Target, minding their own business. You know, they shouldn't have been out there doing that, and hit something on the Target that caused a gas leak. And so they evacuated the Target for that about an hour later. So I don't think anyone meant any harm, but unfortunately because of, you know, where and when I live, I had to assume the worst. If they could afford as much ammunition as I heard them firing off, they could have afforded to go to the range for a day, you know? And do it in the proper location and not in a fucking crowded town center that's had issues with this stuff before. So I don't think it was actually what I thought it was, which is actually really good news. You know, that's great news, but I'm actually just super annoyed that my fucking training kicked in, you know? And I spent that whole like 2 or 3 days after the event like recovering. It's not funny. It's not funny. I have an inappropriate laugh response like the Joker. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, we live in a society. Oh, we have fun here, don't we, folks? Oh, we have so much fun. Oh my God. So, what do we think about the aliens? Leave a alien emoji in the chat if you're ready to be abducted. Oh man alive. What the f***? What are we doing here, guys? Come on. What are we doing here? Have you guys actually heard about the aliens though? Come on. Have you guys heard about Dave Grush? If you haven't heard about Dave Grush, you are so out of the loop. I need you guys to look him up. If you haven't heard about Dave Grush, I need you to look him up because this guy's an American national hero right now. It's not the guy who set himself on fire. It's a different guy who's talking about the aliens. He's telling us about the aliens. I mean, it's less about the aliens. It's actually, if you ignore, like, I believe in aliens. I'm a full-on believer. I've been abducted, all this other shit. Like, I believe in it. But I know it's hard to believe. You gotta be skeptical, whatever. But if you even just remove all the aliens out of this entire situation, what he's basically alleging is that there's been a misappropriation in the billions of dollars of funds through the Pentagon that there's no accountability for. Like, aliens aside, that's massive. And not only that, but there's like a huge like retaliation campaign against him and others who know this information just for blowing the whistle on the fact that the funds are being misappropriated and not accounted for and funneled through these fucking stovepipe programs that, whether they're aliens or not, nobody fucking knows except the people in these programs. I don't know. Whether it's aliens or not is irrelevant at that point. It's irrelevant at that point. And I think the media, quote unquote, and like all these people are leaning to the fact that, well, he's talking about aliens. He's talking about interdimensional aliens. So there's no way this is true. He's been misled. It's interdimensional aliens. I think those people are the ones we need to look at, because like, why do they care? If it's really nothing, then why would you care? If it's really just a guy who got fed a bunch of stories about aliens, then why would you care if we look into where the money has gone? Why do you care if we want to investigate these special access programs? Like, why is it such a big deal, you know? Yeah, look up David Grush. It'll blow your mind. Like, even if you're a skeptic and you think that there's no way in the universe that an alien could ever exist, if you just look at like what he's alleging, that there's this campaign to keep where the money is going private, it could be going into anything. It could be going into fucking back alley enhancement jobs. Like these guys in these special access programs could be taking billions of military funds per year and putting it into futuristic penis enlargement programs for themselves. Don't you think that's something that we would want to know about? I want to know about it. Because if it's more guys with big rocking around, then I have a bigger dating pool. Not that I need a bigger dating pool, but I would have a bigger dating pool anyway. They have leg lengthening. Why not thickening? Oh man, it's one of those days. Oh, I have adult gravel chickens, but the farm isn't done yet. I need to finish the farm first. That's the thing. I'm gonna finish the farm first. I'm gonna spin some of my dirt chicken eggs to accomplish that end. Where's my dirt chicken? I know it's gonna take them a while to grow up, but I just really need more dirt chicken. I'm only gonna throw 15. Come on! One? All right, well, I'm gonna save the rest because those odds. One, for real. I hypothetically have enough to use the gravel, but I don't know. I need more dirt. I need more seeds. Okay. All right, I'm understanding. I'm gonna plant some of these. I'm gonna feed the rest to my baby dirt chicken. Hello, baby dirt chicken, hello. Be faster than the rest of the chickens, please. God, stop crowding the baby. All right. Another gravel, that's good. I need dirt, primarily, at this very moment, because I want to finish the farm so I can finish the episode. I want to finish the farm so I can put the gravel chicken together with the gravel chicken and make a baby gravel chicken baby. It's the next evolution. I'm gonna be real. I fully cannot even guess what the evolution is gonna be, the next evolution. I fully have no clue. I can't even guess what the next chicken is gonna be. I mean, I could guess, and I'm gonna guess cobblestone. I don't know what you guys guessed, but that's my guess is cobblestone. But I don't know if that's true. We'll have to find out if that's. Give me a dirt block. Chickens, give me a dirt block challenge level impossible. Okay, what if we do like another tree time lapse and see if a tree actually grows this time? And then we'll see if dirt blocks are happening at the end of the time lapse. How do you guys feel about that? You probably hate that. I'm gonna do a time lapse of the farm instead. The half completed farm. We'll do a time lapse. Nothing good happen. All right, see you in the next day cycle. Oh it's daytime. What happened to, you know, guillotines and stuff, but like in the right way, not like that other time that we did it. I need a fucking axe. Oh, I need an axe. Oh, I need an axe. I've got to be on at least one list, because I said if you'd have asked me this very same question 7 years ago, I would have had a very encouraging answer for you. But now I got too many responsibilities. I got dependents. I mean, I don't have kids, but like I got cats. Oh my god, I don't have enough dirt. I need more dirt is the problem. I need still more dirt before I can end the episode. Because I don't want this to be unsatisfying for any of us. I need to at least make my episode satisfying for everyone. Where none of us are leaving here blue balled and blue pilled or whatever. We're all gonna leave the episode fully, completely satisfied with what happened here. Or your money back. What the f am I supposed to do? I don't have any f***ing shit on my god it. I need this, and I also, and actually I have to pee really bad. And you're gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to deal with me going to pee and not knowing where I'm at for 5 seconds while I do this time lapse. Good luck. All right, I'm back. I see the tree in front grew, so time lapse probably wasn't the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life. I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna come back, and when I come back, I'm gonna have all the dirt. No! I'm gonna come back and see if we have enough dirt to make more coarse dirt, and then we'll finish the farm. We're gonna finish the farm this episode. All right, that was a really beautiful, great time lapse, huh, everybody? Wasn't that just the most beautiful thing that you done ever seen in your life? It's crazy how beautiful that was to only get 3 dirt blocks from that. That's only 4 more coarse dirt, or 8 more. How many dirt is it? Oh God, 4 more. This might be the most episode in history. You know what they say about the housing market? The best time to buy a house was 30 years ago. And the second best time to buy a house is now. I feel like that's a little bit of the situation I'm having with the dirt chicken. I feel like the best time to have hatched the dirt chicken would have been back when I said, oh, well, you know, I don't think I need that many dirt chickens right now. It'll be fine with the dirt chickens that we have. And the second best time is now. So I'm gonna take all of my dirt chicken eggs. Maybe not all of them, but a majority of them. I'm gonna hatch and I'm gonna see what happens, right? We're gonna see what happens together. Because right now, I'm anticipating this being 30 years ago today. In 30 years, I will have a bunch of adult dirt chickens that will give me a bunch of adult dirt blocks. So I don't have to wait a quintillion years for the blocks to be happening. Do you feel me? Okay, so I need 4, 8, 9 more blocks. I need 9 more dirt blocks, and then I can breed the chickens and then I can go to bed. Here's 4. I just need 4 more. Just 4 more. Please, just give me 4 more. I'm so sleepy. My hoe broke. Okay, I need 5 more blocks. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna pray that there is some dirt blocks because I'm very tired. Really, no dirt blocks. Okay, 1 dirt block. I need another one. There's a dirt block. Holy shit. Guys, would you be mad? Would you be mad if I only did these last 4 blocks and then saved the last block over there in the corner for the next episode? Because I'm really eepy and I'm literally just a girl and I wouldn't be mad if you had to go to bed. Just saying. Leave a comment if you're mad that I haven't done this block and then I'm gonna save that for the next episode because I have to go to bed. I've been sitting here for an hour waiting for these chickens to lay a block. I'm over it. There's a dirt block here right now. Look, okay, look. The universe has answered our prayers, okay? Now I can finish it properly and nobody has to be disappointed. And then we can call the episode there. Wait, hold on, wait. I have one more thing I need to do. Hold on, wait. We're gonna get the next chicken. I'm gonna get a bunch of them because I don't know what it's fixing to play. Yeah, that looks like a cobblestone chicken to me. I'm like 90% sure that's the cobblestone chicken because I remember in testing being like, why is his eyes blue? I was like, why are his eyes so blue? What is the point of having blue eyes? What the f***? Little cobblestone demon baby chicken. Okay, so we have the next chicken as the cobblestone chicken and we're done and I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, bye.